Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Seinarukana with me, Phantoms Y. When we last left off, we had actually just arrived on a new world. We're seeking Zetsu, but it seems like, unsurprisingly, we have arrived on another world with plenty of problems of its own. There's, kind of this big divide between the quote-unquote citizens of the city and then the people who are confined to the slums. And in the slum, or rather the people in the city, almost seem to have like a guardian dragon or something that just devours people that try to set foot in the city. It's really messed up, but anyway, I'm sure we'll learn more about it. Let's do it. Gathering info again today, right? Still, it's weird that it's always night. We should look into this while we're looking for Zetsu. Let's see. Today will be... Before I can really even think about it, Euphoria raises her hand. Yes, no objections. Okay, you can come with us. Alright, who else? You are? She doesn't want to go out, but Jacita is not going to give up either. She grabs Thalia's hand tightly and pulls her over. So we're just switching teams from yesterday then? I guess that's fine. Nodding lightly at Salas' words, we left the principal's office. Okay, so into town. Monobe's teleportation drops us straight into the slums, this time without incident. I guess it's probably like that to people who haven't even seen Neon Lights before. Really? We chat as we walk, making sure that we don't lose sight of Euphoria as she scampers around. Her eyes are sparkling with curiosity at exploring the new world. Jacita's following behind her, looking around with the same curiosity, while Thalia and I are in the rear. Let's go to the bar we went to yesterday. They know a lot about this world there. Yeah, he's the only lead that we have right now. I catch sight of someone as we walk down the streets. That's... Yeah, he helped us yesterday. I should say hi. I wave to him as I walk over. Good evening. Thanks again for yesterday. Oh yeah, I should ask him why it's always night here. But he surprises me before I can. Huh?
今までシティに迷い込んだ人がいないか探してたんですけど、昨日お会いしましたか？
人違いなんじゃない？
I thought I did. What's going on here? Is this somebody else?
この世界のことで聞きたいんですけど。
この世界？どこか違う世界からいらっしゃったんですか？はい、
そうなんです。
であれば、ぜひスバル様と話をされた方がいいですよ。この時間なら酒場の方で住民と話をしている頃でしょうから。
That's what he said yesterday, too. Does he not remember meeting me?
どうしよう、のぞむさん。
I guess we have to go.
そうね。じゃあ、場所を教えてくれてありがとうございます。
But he just points to the bar with a smile without saying anything else. Almost like he has nothing left to say. As we go to the bar again, I feel more and more certain that something very strange is happening in this world. So that is the same guy, probably. When we enter, it has pretty much the same rundown atmosphere as it did yesterday.
いらっしゃいませ。見ない顔ね。
We were just here yesterday. How could she have forgotten so soon? Especially people like us.
スバルって人はここにいますか？
あ、リーダーですね。でしたら、あちらですよ。
That's almost the exact same thing she said yesterday, word for word. What's going on here? As I look around cautiously, Euphoria walks straight up to Subaru.
こんばんは。
おや？あなたたちは？見慣れない顔だな。君たち、見慣れない服を着てますね。どこから来たんですか？
Subaru? You don't remember me?
どこかでお会いしましたか？
We were here yesterday. You saved us in the city.
シティに行ったのか、お前ら。よく無事だったな。
Neither of them remember anything about me.
私たち、この世界の外から来たんですよ。
そうだったんですか。道理で見慣れない服装をしてるはずだ。はじめまして、皆さん。
Okay, so either their memories are being reset or we're in some kind of weird time loop here, is my guess. One of the two.
僕はスバル。このスラムを警護している者たちのまとめ役をさせてもらってます。異世界からの客人を歓迎します。
俺はショー。ここでは誰もが自由だが、面倒は起こさないでくれよ。
こらショー。困ったやつだな。すみません。僕が甘い分、彼は厳しくて。
We're having the exact same conversation as yesterday. This is just bizarre.
どうしたの？顔色悪いわよ。我には望むの気持ちがよくわかるぞ。
As I watch them talk to Euphoria, an unpleasant sensation builds in my chest.
なんだか変わった人たちでしたね。
二人ともどうしたの？そんなに難しい顔して。
Rather than the people, I've come to realize that this world itself is strange.
ちょっと、そっちだけで納得してないでよ。説明してくれる？昨日と同じだった。今日話をした者は皆、昨日我らが話をした人物だった。なのに、言っていることはほとんど同じだ。
Plus, didn't you notice that they were talking to us like they had no idea who we were?
みんな、のぞむさんのことを初めて見たみたいに言ってました。
I can't say for certain, but it looks like they forgot everything that happened yesterday.
それって、私たちには影響ないのかな？
I don't think so. I mean, we did go to the bar with a different group yesterday.
とりあえず、戻って作戦会議だな。夜が続く謎もわからぬし、この世界の住人が昨日のことを忘却しているという事実も報告せねば。
そうね。分かったことだけでも報告して、今後の行動を考えましょう。
もっといろいろ言ってみたかったな。
We accomplished very little here today. She starts pouting. For such a young girl, she's as stubborn as an ox. It could be dangerous to wander around without knowing more. That's enough for today, okay?
はーい。
We go straight to the principal's office to talk about what we saw.
明けない夜に前日のことを忘れている人々か。
Yeah. To be blunt, I have no idea what's going on.
それってのぞむちゃんの勘違いとかじゃないの？
我も一緒に聞いたのだ。間違いない。
スラム街の人たちが示し合わせてからかってるとか？何のためにそんなことをする必要があるのじゃ？
Salah scowls as he thinks.
まだ情報が足りないな。もう少しこの世界のことを探らないと。
それじゃあ明日もここを探索するしかないわね。モノベイも飛べないし、病気じゃないといいんですけど。
そうだな。どちらにせよ我々はこの世界から身動きが取れない。できることをやってみよう。
The meeting ends for the day. We'll be going to the slums again tomorrow. Maybe we'll figure something out this time. How about you ask different questions? I leave Monobay and head out into the night. The slums the slums are the same today as they have been every other day. The neon lights are flickering, same as always, and it's still run down. It's been about 5 days since we arrived in this world, at least according to our senses. We've learned a number of things now. First, this world is tiny. There's the city and the slums. They're the only things anybody talks about. They may even be the entirety of the world. After I walk a few minutes, someone I've grown used to seeing shows up again.
おや？見慣れない顔ですね。
Yeah, I just got here. I was on my way to the bar. This man's always doing the same thing at the same time. He goes into the city to protect the people who wandered in here every day. The exact same each time. And then, after a few hours, time resets. Everyone is back to where they were before, and back to doing the same thing again. Sales pointed that out yesterday. Everyone's gathered in the principal's office to discuss what we learned today.
やはり夜が続く理由とこの世界の人々の態度の原因は同じものだな。
同じ？
時間がループしている。
Ah, so we are in a time loop.
同じ一日が繰り返されているようだ。
Time's repeating?
この世界を司っている物理法則に干渉している何かがあるということだな。
Is Zetsu behind it?
それはわからない。そしてモノベイが動かない理由もおそらくそれに起因する。
その何かがモノベイの力を封じてるってことですね。
その通り。我々はこの世界に閉じ込められたと言っていいだろう。
Was this Zetsu's plan? Forcing us to stay in this world? But why?
ともかくこの世界に影響を与えている力をどうにかしないことにはモノベイが通常通りに機能することはないということだ。
そうですか。でもよかった。病気じゃなくて。それでこの先はどうするのです？
望むの話だと出入りができないシティという区画があるそうだが。
Meaning that it's suspicious.
ではそこに乗り込んでみるのですか？
それも危険が大きすぎる。とりあえずはスラム街での調査だな。様々なアプローチを仕掛けて住民たちの反応を見よう。そういった変化を集めてこの世界のリプレイ現象の謎を調べていこう。まずは1週間だ。
1週間毎日ここで情報収集するということじゃな。
その通りだ。少しずつ情報を集めていくしかあるまい。
We wrap things up and finish our meeting. We've got the mystery of this repeating world and whatever's holding Monobe here. Why'd Zetsu bring me to this world? Wasn't it to answer my questions?
どうしたの？
No, it's nothing. I just get more nervous the longer this goes on. I can't calm down at all.
ああ、それはいいですね。酒場にはこの時間ならスバル様がいらっしゃるはずです。ご挨拶するといいですよ。
Thanks. Bye. I'm used to dealing with them by now. I've had this exact conversation 5 times now. The slums haven't shown even a trace of danger so far, so everyone's been out gathering information. So once again, I'm going to the bar to see Subaru and Sho. For whatever reason, they seem to be the only two with eternity swords in this world. Maybe that's why they don't have quite the same reaction, unlike every other person, but I can't say that for sure. Also, when I look at them, I remember how Zetsu and I used to be. Will we be able to be like them again, and get along without hiding anything? Unsurprisingly, the bar feels the exact same as it did yesterday, run down and kind of shabby.
いらっしゃいませ。見ない顔ね。
Yeah, I just got here. I'll take whatever you're serving.
うん。それじゃあお任せってことでいいですね。
After my now usual exchange with her, I go to the two people drinking at the counter. Subaru turns around, sensing me stepping up from behind him.
おや？あなたはここの住民じゃありませんね。
ああ、見ない顔だな。どこから来たんだ？
Same as every time we met before. The first couple of times, I tried to get them to remember me, but I've given up. It's hopeless.
そうでしたか。道理で見慣れない服装をしてらっしゃるはずですね。
俺はショー。ここでは誰もが自由だが、面倒は起こさないでくれよ。
こらショー、困ったやつだな。すみません、僕が甘い分彼は厳しくて。
No, don't worry about it. Instead, can you tell me about this world? We go through the usual conversation yet again.
しかし異世界ですか。素敵ですね。世界から。
Subaru looks jealous and daydreams a little bit, as usual. I chuckle and answer him, the same as always. But if that's what you want, then I'm sure you'll be able to one day.
そうでしょうか。なら嬉しいですね。いつか僕もこの世界を離れて。
くだらない話してんじゃねえよ。
Sho suddenly loses his temper. What's going on? I've never seen him this mad before. But then it immediately disappears again, and they start talking about the difference between the city and the slums, like usual.
でも、俺たちには力があるんだぜ。それを使って何が悪いんだ。
でも、シティの人々にも言い分はあると思うんだ。
お前はもともとあっちの出だからな。そういうお甘いことを言えるんだろうけどな。こっちじゃ実際、生活もできなくて苦しんでる連中がいっぱいいるんだぜ。
Why can't anybody go into the city?
そりゃ、ガーディアンがいるから。
それもあるけど、シティにはこの世界を維持するためのシステムが集中してるからね。シチズンってのは世界を維持するための技術者っていう側面もあるんだ。
I've never heard them talk about this before. So that's why they keep people from the slums and from other worlds out? That also means that we're going to have to go into the city to figure out what's going on in this world. Maybe I can get them to help. It's at least worth asking about. I want to go into the city.
やめておいた方がいいですよ。ガーディアンは我々には手加減しているようですが、この世界の住人でないあなたにはおそらく命を奪いに来ます。
The guy I'm looking for could be in there. He's my friend, and he's important to me.
そうですか。それは心配ですね。
でも、ガーディアンが動いてる様子はないな。ってことは、シティにはいないんじゃないか？
Maybe, but I've already looked everywhere around here.
のぞむくん、不思議とあなたとは初めて会った気がしませんね。
Yeah, probably because this isn't the first time we've met. He said that to me the last few times we've talked. But when I told him that, he just looked at me in confusion. He really doesn't remember a single thing that's happened before.
いいですよ。
ではシティの探索に付き合いましょうか。
おい、何言ってんだよ。
いいじゃないか。僕たちがいればガーディアンが襲ってきてもなんとかなるだろ。
お前、お人よしも大概にしておけよ。見も知らない異邦人のためになんで危険なことをしなきゃいけないんだ。
それを言うならショー、このスラムの人たちのために戦うこともやっぱり危険なことだと思うよ。それにショー、シティ育ちで何も知らなかった僕にいろいろ教えてくれたのは君だったじゃないか。あの頃はスラムもかなり危険で、でも君は僕によくしてくれた。
俺は
あの時の君みたいに困っている人がいたら僕は力になってあげたいんだ。
分かったよ。
それじゃあ行きましょう、のぞむくん。
Progress. The three of us leave together. I haven't told anybody else about this, but it'll probably be safer this way.
今のところガーディアンの気配はありませんね。
ああ、しかしシティっても人一人探すには広いぜ。建物はセキュリティがあって侵入できないしな。
情報を集めるのならセントラルに行くしかないでしょうけど。
Central?
行政府があるこの世界の中心です。
こいつは市長の息子だったんだぜ。セントラルにも詳しいってことだ。
でも僕がスラムに移ったのはもうずいぶん前ですしね。
まだほんのガキだったもんな。
ああ、いろいろあったからね。
A lot?
まあ家庭の事情ってやつですよ。僕がシティにいるのはいろいろな人にとって都合が悪かったってことで。
で、追放同然にスラムに追いやられてそうこうしてるうちに壁ができちまった。
The wall? Ah, he must mean the one between the city and the slums.
どっちにしてもこのままここにいても何ともならないな。危険だけど行ってみようか。
でもよ、それは危険すぎるぜ。俺は賛成できないな。
We're already here, dude.
でものぞむくんの友人に関して情報が得られるとしたらセントラルしかない。ここまで来て手ぶらで帰ることも。
Before he can finish his sentence.
やばいぜ。
I can feel it. This malice is...
ガーディアン、近いですね。残念ですけど今日はここで引いてまた明日にでもお付き合いしますよ。
Tomorrow? That means starting all over. I can feel it getting closer, though. Even if all three of us fight together, I'm not sure we can win. I can't risk their lives for my sake either. Got it. Let's get out of here. We all turn around and sprint back to the slums. We run as fast as we can, thinking about nothing but getting away. Well, now we know we have to get to Central, though, so we don't necessarily need their help. We can bring our own crew. I follow them down the familiar streets until we reach the slums and relative safety. I'm out of breath, but neither of them have broken a sweat. And then, time repeats. Subaru and Sho's eyes go dim, and they begin to lifelessly walk away. This day is over, and it's about to start all over again. Everyone in the slums walks mechanically to their respective positions. It's disturbing watching them all walk past, paying attention to nothing. Which means today's over. I'd almost gotten somewhere too. This isn't working. Unless we find out who's behind what's going on here, we're going to be stuck here forever. Whoever or whatever it is, it's in the city. Central, huh? Until we go there, we're not going anywhere. One moment. Oh, and now finally officially Euphoria has joined the party. So, it looks like Central's the key to this world.
セントラル。シティの中にこの世界を管理している機構があるということか。
情報が集積している場所があるのなら、そこを当たるのが定石じゃな。
From what Subaru and Sho said, it'll be dangerous.
虎穴に入らずんば孤児を得ずと言います。
僕はとにかくもうこの世界飽きたよ。
そうね。こうも同じことの繰り返しだと気が狂いそうになっちゃう。
セントラルに侵入し情報を探り出すということでいいようだな。
While he summarizes, Nozomi's looking out the window at something.
何かが近づいてくる。
To Monobe?
そうじゃないの。この世界に侵入してこようとしてる者がいるみたい。どうなさいました、サレス様。
いや、なんでもない。
それで侵入してこようとしているのは何者なのじゃ？
はっきりとはわからないけど、真剣の力を感じるのそんなに強くない。でも私たちが戦ったことのある相手。
The Lightbringers?
光をもたらすもの。
Katima agrees.
あいつらのミニオンだね。
可能性は高いな。我々を追ってきたのか。
Nozomi, where are they?
スラムの方に気配は降り立ったみたい。
Everyone, let's go. I race out of Monobe past all their anxious looks. Alright. Time for some action again. The battle's already broken out by the time we get to the slums. There's dozens of minions. Subaru and Sho are struggling to hold back their sudden ambush.
こいつら何なんだ。
とにかく僕たちで食い止めるんだ。
They raise their bows and shoot at the attacking minions. Flashes of light pierce them and their bodies fade into the sparkle of mana. But there's too many of them.
のぞむちゃん、どうする？
どうするもこうするもあるか。助立ちするぞ。
You got it. He summons his weapons.
ストレス溜まってたんだよね。いくらでも相手しちゃう。
They all sound pretty frustrated. Well, I am too. This dead-end situation has been miserable. Alright, let's go! Time to fight! Okay, now, am I satisfied with our setup here? I don't necessarily mind it. Oh yeah, that's right, Euphoria as well. What is she? She is a blue character. She looks like she's like 6 or 7 in the picture here. So she is... Oh wait, is she white? Euphoria the Everlasting, eh? Oh, so she's a blue spirit, but she's got, like, white skills. Yeah, she's a blue and white spirit. Weird. Very weird, man. Petite Eternity Remover. I've forgotten a lot since I came here, but I do faintly remember some things. I think there was a way to banish enemies from this world, but I'm not sure. I like the flavor dialogue there. Enemy endurance down. Petite Connected Will. I've forgotten a lot, but one thing I remember is a way of joining my mind with Ooze so we can attack together. All enemy attributes down? Good lord, man. Ruined Universe. You can turn different things into different things, besides just his regular spear shape. He can also transform into a sword of light that flies through the air. I can turn him into flight mode and then ride him straight at the enemy. Enemy white and blue down. Interesting. I mean, this seems awesome. All attributes down. I mean, I guess if you're attacking a defender, it's not really that big of a deal because you just really care about the, endurance if you're attacking with her. But that's still cool. Definitely want to add her to the party. Let's see. I guess it ends up being something like this. Yeah. I think I'm okay with this. So maybe we replace this just so... Raptuna and Nozomu basically are really strong. So I feel like having WoW here is a decent balance of power. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not sweat it too much. Okay, now then. Mind Break, Devoted Block, and Fury. We can easily block all of Fury with Nozomu. We're not going to be able to Icicle Arrow anyway, so we might as well just Cloud Transfix. And just charge up for Flame Shower. You know, I'm really happy we're in a sort of modern / postmodern world like ours. Because I love this kind of setting. I'm looking forward to seeing the map we fight on. You know, I like that we're in a little back alley here. I just like this sort of stuff. Okay, we defend against that with no problem. Flame Shower is gonna rip them to shreds now, so go for it, WoW. It's all you. Oh. Oops. What were they blocking with? Or trying to block with? I did not even notice. Did they have a banish there? Ice banish too. Oops. I guess it just wasn't high enough level. I wasn't paying enough attention there, clearly. Or do they have something with you? Oh, that's what it was, Mind Break. Okay, right. I see. Still, that wasn't a big deal. It still did tons of damage, so not too worried about it. We're also going to get to use it again here. So let's go to it. I think we just keep with this. I mean, Nozomu, he's our tank, so just stick with this. And this should finish off. Yep, finish the defender. Not quite enough to take down the last two, but we'll easily take them out before the 20 turns, I'll put it that way. Yeah, just stick with this. There's no need to rush. Bye now. Did I miss any dialogue? No, I didn't. Okay. They just keep coming. I still love Satsuki's freaking shield, man. Looks awesome. Everyone, stay on guard. More to come, alright. Sure, why not? Alright, so they've got Flame Shower here, but they're not going to be able to use that for a turn. So I don't really need to necessarily worry about that. But I think we go ahead and put Icicle Arrow in place. That way we can do our own Flame Shower on the next turn. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Engage. Nope. Haha. Yeah, go ahead and just Flame Shower him. We're not going to do a ton of damage with this, but, you know, Nozomu's, he's tanking well, so, again, I'm content to take a defensive approach. Alright, now, just in case, we're going to Icicle Arrow again. Oh, killed them. Beautiful. Could easily murder them with this. And I feel like I might as well. Yeah. There we go. Finish him off. Excellent.
どうやら片付いたみたいだな。
Cake! Sorluska gives his claws a final swing as the last minion is shot down by Subaru and turns back into mana.
いや、なんだか様子が違ってきてないか？
Reimi's pointing at Subaru and Sho. They've completely stopped moving and their eyes have gone dark. Weird's not the word. My skin is tingling from the power coming off of them. I've felt this too many times already, and I hate it.
おい、ちょっと待てよ。なんか先を感じねえか。
これは一体。
While we stare at them in confusion, they change. Their familiar kind expressions disappear, and a dull, lifeless hatred comes out. There's just bloodlust left. Everything else is completely gone from their empty eyes. Subaru's bow starts to gleam as he raises it towards us.
嘘でしょ？
What's going on? Subaru speaks in a mechanical monotone and lays down their sentence on us.
上位の真剣反応を確認。異世界よりの敵と認識します。これよりセントラルは限界態勢に移行。スバル、小両ユニットは敵を排除します。
Wow. So are they like... I don't quite understand. Like, they aren't like androids, right? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. That was certainly interesting. I still am okay with our parties, though. I have no idea... I assume they're going to be bosses, so I assume they're not going to be easy, but... yeah, let's just take them on. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I was hoping I could save. So we're just fighting Sho for now. Okay, let's take a look at all he has to offer here. He doesn't have that much HP, which is nice. 15 and 15%, Poison Tooth, Diabolic Edict. He doesn't seem super strong, at least in terms of his, his attacks. Irritate. Bloodthirst can create surges of black mana from its wings that directly attack the souls of all of Sho's enemies. All attributes down. Wow. And that's also anti-banish, so we can't banish that. Sudden impact. Skill catches the enemy by surprise by instantly channeling a blast of black mana. Sho can enhance his thinking abilities in order to precisely calculate his opponent's next move. By always being one step ahead of his enemy, he can stay in control of the battle at all times. And that's on the enemy attacker. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is that we need a healer. I didn't realize that we could back out, to the menu like this, but now that I know, what I'm thinking is that Sales is actually going to be really valuable here. I don't know, something like that. Let me play around a little bit. Again, we don't have to necessarily rush with this boss like we did with Burblezerd at that point when he was being when he was in a stronghold and healing. So we don't have to take this guy down super fast. We just have to take him down. I should pay a little more attention to his defensive skills, actually. I'm thinking about it. Okay, hate, they're both counter abilities. So he's relying on kind of slowly wearing us down. Because none of his abilities necessarily hit super duper hard in one shot, but they just kind of slowly wear you down. I can't banish any of his abilities. So Riptuna's Icicle Arrow is not going to really be that valuable here, unfortunately. Take a look at his skills one more time here. Okay, so a bit of a material lane, but he's still quite even in terms of the attack power of his abilities. Oh, and this attacks the supporter. Interesting. Okay, maybe I actually put in Euphoria here instead of Riptuna. And my thinking on doing that is essentially power. You know, these two abilities are so strong. And this one actually will lower all of his attributes. So maybe I should use that. Yeah, he's not white, so... I know that's a little weaker, but it will lower all of his abilities. And again, if we're not on a timer, I don't necessarily... Like, this is powerful enough to where it's still really strong. Wow, and her strength is 175% bonus? Crap! She's crazy. She's, like, stronger than Nozomu, isn't? No, she's not. Okay. But her abilities are a little stronger, which is nuts. The only thing I have to necessarily really worry about is the counter damage for those attacks, which is going to be serious freaking business. But I think we give it a shot like this. Nozomu is our tank. Sales is basically just, he's our dedicated healer for this. And Euphoria is just going to power through his defenses with her amazing material strength ability here. I could and might actually want to use Inspire on this first turn and just let Sales tank the first blow, just so we're doing even more damage, because if we finish him quickly, then whatever he has doesn't really necessarily matter that much. So I think I'm going to give that a shot. Let's do it. You is correct. Okay, so Inspire. Cedar attack. Noise. 1200 frickin' damage. That is solid, my friends. Okay, so that's gonna hurt, yeah. Alright. And that one is the enemy attacker. This is the point where we begin to basically go into our main formation here. Yeah. She's gonna hurt herself with this, of course. That did hurt. Okay, we're healing up. Poison Tooth. That hurts, of course. But he's just fine. And now we just continue this way, and we should have him in the bag, honestly. We heal up again. Okay, that hurt, but we're still fine. And he's dead. We won. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. Alright, good deal. Okay, and now we have to fight another battle. I should have seen that coming. Sho and Subaru, right? So, now Subaru. What do we got for him? Okay, he is white, which means that... Because I remember her main attack actually said white down. So we can change to Ruined Universe here. And we will actually lower his ability here, which is nice. And have a little more power to boot. We'll probably Inspire this first turn again, but I should probably look at his abilities as well. Wow! 950 material damage. I just noticed that. Is that the strongest block we have for Sales? It sure is. I think Nozomi has a stronger block, but she doesn't have the heal all abilities of Sales. Anyway, let's take a look at all his abilities here and try to formulate a bit of a strategy. I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick, though, because we are almost 45 minutes in. Flash Arrow. Resistance down. Lightning Blast. Any enemy. Okay, this one hits everybody. That's nasty. Oof. Alright, man, that is some serious material defense. And force defense. And then he's got, man, he's well-rounded. Very well-rounded enemy here. He doesn't have a ton of HP, but he's still got a lot, considering. Holy, what is holy? It does dampen their connection to the basic elementals. This is an encounter spell, so he's going to cast this on the first turn, and then he's not going to be able to use it again. Man, this sucks. And then Mana Link is what he's going to be using. Alright. Crap. I wonder if he's going to switch back and forth between these two blocks, kind of like Burbelzard did. I'm going to bank on that being a no, but I could, of course, be wrong. We're just going to hope that we have the power to tank through this. If we don't, we don't. Either way, for now, let's just let's try the same sort of strategy here. Because he doesn't have a ton of force damage still. He's got, you know, this right here. But that's not going to do a massive amount. Of course, the material will hit everybody, which is not good. At least he's not going to be countering with his, you know, his defensive abilities, though. Let's try this out. We'll heal up right at the beginning of the first turn, which is nice. Okay, he has, of course, raised all his attributes. 1,000 damage. That's solid. You only need to hit him another 4 times with that. Okay. Now then. He's up as our tank. And we basically just continue this right here. The same formation. The fact that he's white spirit, or, you know, a white character against Euphoria is actually really awesome. 400 damage, that's nothing if we got Harvest. Yeah, we got this guy in the bag. No problem at all. 2 more hits of that and he's done. Yeah, that's still no problem, honestly. And he's dead, 1 more hit. Alright, we're still okay. That did hurt, though. And he's done. And then we harvest up. And we're still in good condition. Awesome. We managed to dodge Subaru's attack, but he draws his bow again almost immediately. I stand in front of everyone and hold Aurora up protectively. His arrow flies straight at me. I pour all of my strength into Aurora and swing. Ah! My power and his meet in the air, evenly matched. The shockwave knocks me down, but I took it on the side thanks to my swing. Subaru takes the impact head on. Subaru, what are you doing? I hold up my swords again, but Subaru doesn't raise his bow. He's holding his face and is still looking down. Why do we have to fight? Don't you remember anything? You saved us, and then you told us everything. About this place, about your friends, your dream of leaving this world. Don't you remember? That's right! I told you that we travel between worlds. Have you forgotten that too? Do you remember me? The moment Sho speaks, Subaru's eyes go dead again.
最大と判定。セントラルの指示に従い全力で排除します。
I'm really confused about exactly what's going on here. His hand drops from his face and he stands up straight in front of us.
何かに操られているようだな。
ダメージは与えてないみたいよ。なんだかやばい雰囲気になってきたわね。のぞむちゃん、どうしよう。
Damn it, we don't have any...
どうした
His face. When he moved his hand away, I thought I saw him bleeding from a cut across his cheek. But there's something under the blood. His skin's peeling off. There's something reddish underneath his skin that's unmistakably human. What's more, the skin around his wound is knitting together and closing up.
機械？体の中が機械だなんて。
Okay, so he is? Wow, that's weird.
興味深いな。機械の体にも真剣の力は宿るのか。
機械？それでは傷口から見えている光るものは機械なのですか？いわゆるアンドロイドってやつね。機械の体を持った人間ってことよ。機械の体？気持ち悪いな。気持ち悪いとまでは言わぬが、もしかしてこの世界の住人は全員アンドロイドなのでは？
それは勘弁してくれよ。かなりの数がいるんだぞ。
あの男一人でもこの力だ。ここは一旦引くのが賢明だな。全員モノベイに向かって逃げろ。振り返るな。
了解、逃げるわよ。
Everyone else starts running away, except for me. I'm stuck facing Subaru. If I take my eyes off of him and run away, he'll shoot me in the back. I'm sure of that. All I can do is slowly back away.
お前も早く逃げろ。
I can't turn my back on him, or he'll shoot me.
なら同時に攻撃するぞ。私とお前の攻撃でならいかに人外のものでも無傷では済むまい。
Got it. Silas and I both get ready. Subaru starts to gather his power and his bow to face us.
気合を入れるのだぞ。
You too. Let's see what you've got. The ground trembles with our power. If we lose control, it's going to explode in our faces. I concentrate on nothing but unleashing Aurora's power.
やるぞ、望め。
Ah!
吹っ飛ばせ
引くぞ。
Got it! The dust from the explosion hides our retreat. We run as fast as we can while we're still hidden. Did we get away?
そのようだ。急いでヤツイタたちの後を追うぞ。
Yeah. I glance back, but it's still covered in smoke. I can't see Subaru anywhere.
どうしたのだ？
He...
スバルがどうかしたのか？
I'm not sure he was fighting with all his strength. You never are you?
どうしてそう思うのだ？
He took both of our attacks at the same time. If he had that kind of power and used it at the start.
もう一撃目で全滅寸前かもしれんな。
Yeah. Then why did he hold back?
わからんが、今は逃げることに集中しろ。
Yeah.
敵、逃亡、追撃に移る。
All right. And we will continue the crazy android story next time. As always, guys, thanks for continuing to, show some interest in the series. Hope you're still enjoying it. I'll see you all next time.